All right, let's get right to CBS News White House reporter Aaron Navarro. He's live now with reaction from the White House to all of this. Aaron, the president is weighing in on the incident on Truth Social. What is he saying?
He wrote on Truth Social, quote, "It's a horrible thing to watch," but then added, the woman driving the car, in his words, was very disorderly, obstructing and resisting, who then violently, willfully, and viciously ran over the ICE officer who seems to have shot her in self-defense. That bit about running over the ICE officer seems to be disputed by many of the local officials, including Governor Walz, as well as some of the video that we're seeing. President Trump also added the situation is being studied in its entirety and that the ICE officer that has been claimed to be hit or attempted to be run over is in the hospital and is alive and is doing all right. He went on to add that the reason these incidents are happening is because the radical left is threatening, assaulting, and targeting our law enforcement officers. I also want to note that in this long post reacting to what happened in Minnesota, he also shared a clip, a different angle of the vehicle and the shooting than what has primarily been going through being posted on social media, a bit further of an angle, but where you can see the car seem to swipe the ICE officer that shot through the front of the vehicle. That's been something that President Trump shared on Truth Social and is starting to gain more steam among conservative circles on social media. I also want to note that from the press briefing earlier, kind of before news of this shooting happened, you saw White House Press Secretary Karoline Leavitt announced several measures that the administration is taking to kind of have oversight, investigate this alleged fraud in Minnesota that has been kind of in their crosshairs in the last month or so. She announced that they're going to audit Medicaid recipients. The Department of Labor is going to look at Minnesota's unemployment program. The Department of Agriculture is going to require Minnesota to conduct recertification for SNAP recipients. Leavitt described it as an all-hands-on-deck effort from the entire administration to get to the bottom of this alleged fraud in Minnesota. But certainly what happened earlier today continues the focus of Minnesota from this administration.